Hey Libra, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you that are cross-watching. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what the cards are predicting for you for the week ahead. So what messages do the cards have in store for you? It is going to be a general reading, guys. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address will be listed just below the video. So let's begin with the Nine of Swords energy, which is your energy, air energy. Okay, something he has you a little stressed out, something he has you feeling a little bit uneasy. There may be some things on your mind which are really weighing you down. Okay, some things are causing sleepless nights, some things are causing you to worry, they're keeping you up at night. So it's like you're really in your head about something. Okay, and this is going around and around and around, but I don't see it getting very far. So you might be replaying something in your head, something that you said, something that has happened, or something that you will say or will happen. Okay, and this is leaving you a lot of there's a lot of emotional stress and a lot of mental stress behind this, but it's also impacting you physically because you can't sleep at night, you can't seem to get proper rest. Okay, so really pay attention to what's going on mentally here, because it's definitely affecting your emotional body, your spiritual body, and your physical body. And because of the repetition of the swords, this is something that it feels like it's been on loop. Okay, it's been on loop, or it will be on loop for quite some time. And I think what's making the situation worse, Libra, is the more you try to dismiss it, the more you try to ignore it, the stronger that it persists. So it's so important, whatever this is, that you do acknowledge, that you're thinking about this person or you're thinking about the situation, and see if you can reframe it positively. See if you can redirect it, in a positive direction. But there's something here, I feel like, something that is, something that didn't necessarily go as planned. Okay, so you might potentially experience some sort of setbacks and some sort of delays. Someone he might go radio silent on you this week. So a romantic energy, a connecting energy might just, go radio silent. Maybe you're going radio silent on someone. But someone here, I feel like, maybe is pulling away, or is acting weird, or is acting a little bit strange, a little bit distant. They've got some things going on, and if this is your person, they're not really thinking, they're in their head as well, and they're not really thinking about how it affects you, at least not right now. Okay, so maybe just give this person some time and some space. Don't psych yourself up too much. It's might not even be as bad as you think. And speaking about thinking, there is a need for you to I feel like there's a need for you to look at the situation differently. Okay, so if you're out there thinking, positive things, thinking worst case scenario, you're only doing yourself a disservice. You're only making things harder on yourself. I feel like something here hasn't happened the way in which you want it to happen, or someone here hasn't acted the way that, you appreciate. But I feel like you need to consider someone else's point of view here, or you need to look at things differently. And it's when you look at things differently that you might see something differently. You might get some clarity, you might get a little bit more understanding, things might finally make sense. So that's when your shift comes in. Because right now you're really stuck on something. Okay, you're stressing over someone. Maybe you're stressing over lack of contact, lack of communication from a romantic energy. Maybe you're stressed about things at work. Maybe you're stressed about some sort of personal situation you've got going on in your life. And I just think you're so fixated on seeing things. Not that you're looking at things negatively, some of you are, but you're looking at things from just a certain angle. Shift or rotate your view just a little bit, to the left or to the right, and you'll see things differently. Because with the Hangman's energy, right, he's purposely hung himself up there in such an artful manner, and he's hung himself upside down, and it's because, he's looking at things from a different perspective, an upside down perspective, but nevertheless a different perspective. So he's seeing things differently, and all of a sudden it's this, the sun that wraps around his head like a halo. This to me almost looks like a light bulb that goes off. So all of a sudden something makes sense, or he sees something that he hasn't. Okay, so there's something here that you're not seeing, and maybe you don't want it to see it. Okay, could be red flags and you're seeing them as green. It just could be some things that, it might be you might be romanticizing a person or romanticizing a situation. there's communication or there's love messages coming in, but they do feel like they're taking a little bit longer to arrive. So if you have no contact, no communication between you and a romantic energy, there will be contact, there will be communication again, and it might happen as early as this week. So don't stress. Whatever it is that you're really stressing about, I think it's not that bad. I just think that, you need to breathe more positive energy into the situation. And you just sort of need to let go of the situation, because you think about it, like you stressing and you worrying about this, what is it doing for you? Is it doing anything for you? Is it doing anything positive for you? No, it's only impacting you and the situation negatively. So maybe try and, use that energy elsewhere. Because I do, especially for those of you that are stressed about a romantic energy, like especially if you're going in no contact, no communication, or if someone is acting weird or distant, or if someone has pulled away, or if you're experiencing some sort of delays, there will be a breakthrough, there will be contact, there will be communication. Because I see love messages, I see love notes. Someone might potentially even gift you with something. You might receive a beautiful bouquet of flowers, a handwritten love note, or even just simply, a text message with lots of smiley faces and kissy faces emojis, right? So I see something beautiful coming in for you, but for some reason it's being delayed. Maybe this is someone, who's taking their time. Okay, maybe this is someone who, does want to connect and does want to build a connection with you, okay, and does want to get to know you. But there is an element of fear, and there is this nervous energy and this whole stressing energy. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's the person that you're connected to, okay? Maybe this person has been holding off any contact, any communication, not because they don't want to communicate, but instead I think it's because this person is scared. Like, they're scared to make the wrong impression, they're scared to rub you the wrong way, they're scared to disappoint you. I feel like, oddly enough, someone might be staying away from you here, or someone might be, giving this connection some space purely because they are afraid. Okay, they're afraid. Maybe they're afraid of how much they love you, or how much they could possibly fall in love with you, or just how much they like you already. Maybe they're afraid of, the potential that they see in this connection. Like, they know that this could be something real and something wonderful, but they're scared of it. Why would anyone be scared of a good thing? That's an interesting question, and it's a loaded one as well. But it just feels like maybe this person is, maybe in the past they've been really hurt. Right, they've been really hurt in the past, and they're scared for that pain to repeat itself. Maybe they've made some mistakes in the past and they're scared to repeat those. So it just feels like, or maybe this person is scared. They're scared to fall in love. It's simple and as complicated as that. So, it's a whole different can of worms. But it does feel like something someone might tell you this week does feel like it's a bit of an awakening, okay? Someone, especially with the Judgment card, someone he might deliver a truth. Okay, someone might deliver a truth bomb, someone might deliver a love message, a love note. You might have a secret admirer around you, this person whom you're thinking about and who's thinking about you. They might go ahead and tell you that they have feelings for you, that they've been crushing on you. So I feel like this is someone who is, this person gets really nervous around you, okay, and this is someone whom I think makes you quite kind of nervous and kind of shy. And I think the both of you are liking each other. I think the both of you are, you're definitely into each other. But there is this element of, I don't know, it kind of feels like a little, like, a bit like schoolgirl and schoolboy kind of shy, okay? So you both like each other, but neither of you really know how to approach the situation. And maybe you're just wanting to take it slow, okay? Maybe you just don't want to rush through this. Maybe they just don't want to rush through this. But this week there is some sort of positive development, especially for those of you that are romantically involved with someone, okay? Because someone is coming in with a love message. And because with the Page of Cups, this is a very novelist kind of energy, okay? It's very fairy tale-like, it's very romantic. It's also really unexpected, right? We don't expect for that fish to pop its head out of the chalice. It should be in the water where it belongs. But, lo and behold, here it is. So a message comes really unexpectedly and will take you by surprise. But it's a positive surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. So what they say, or they might even do like a romantic gesture, okay? It could even be that text message. It could be a bunch of flowers that they show up with. But it feels like this is someone whom I think maybe has been distant, or you haven't heard from in a while, or things have just been a little bit awkward. So this is their way of trying to make it up to you, okay? And with the Moon card, there is that, things are a little bit like a little bit unsettling between the both of you. Things are a little bit uncertain right now, okay? Like, are you a thing? Are you not a thing? Do they like you? You know, why are they distant? Why aren't they coming forward? It's just, there's a lot of uncertainty up in the air right now, okay? And there's also, you know, truth be told, there's a bit of uncertainty as to where this is going. But if you take it slow, you won't regret it, okay? Because this person, not only are they coming in with a love message, but they're also, or a love offer, but they're also coming in with this energy of commitment and stability, okay? So if they haven't been, you know, committed before, or if they haven't been a very stable energy before, they want to shift things, okay? They want to change that up on you. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel. Do hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.